Welcome back to New Rockstars. It's me, MT, and watch out, y'all. I'm about to do it. I'm about to say a huge spoiler for the mid-credit scene for Marvel's Eternals in like 5 seconds. So make like Icarus and fly away from this video if you have not seen Chloe Zhao's newest banger. Because after Erishim showed up in the sky, one Harry Styles dropped by to say watermelon sugar hi as Eros of Titan, most prominently known as Starfox in the Marvel comics. Not to be confused with Starfox, the Nintendo games that Nintendo refuses to make anymore. Why? I love Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll.
But hey, just who is Pip the Troll's bestie, Eros, anyway? Well, you guys already know that I got you guys the lowdown on everything Eros already, so buckle up and get ready to learn, my nerd babies. Eros is of course the brother of Thanos and the son of his mother Suisan and his father Alars, aka Mentor, leader of the Eternals of Titan. A leader who was name dropped by Red Skull when he got a visit from Eros' brother Thanos and his niece on Vormir in Avengers Infinity War.
Thanos, son of Eros.
And Eros is most famously known in the comics for 3 things. 1, being an Avenger as one of the strongest Eternals in existence. 2, recently being accidentally responsible for the resurrection of Thanos after Thanos died, which is a huge whoopsie. And 3, eternal horniness. Like seriously, like if Thanos is the Mad Titan, Eros is the Chad Titan, because mans be banging him twice a night and then hanging him out to dry. All the clocks in Eros' house just say sexy time. The reason why I said Eros is one of the most strongest Eternals alive in the universe has entirely to do with the circumstances of his birth, because Eros and his brother Thanos are actually one of the few Eternals to ever be born from a union of 2 Eternals boning together, because as I've noticed in a previous video, the Celestials kind of engineered it for Eternals to be completely unable to reproduce amongst themselves. It's probably their way of ensuring that the universe isn't like super overpopulated by all these god people. Luckily for Alars and his wife Suisan, they were both giving 2 wedding ring sized versions of the cosmic energy manipulating quantum bands by Mentor's father Kronos, which would allow Suisan to bring Eros's eternally horny ass self to the world. You're welcome, world. Well, after, Suisan tried to stab the evil purple ruffle chip that came out of her hoo-ha the first time. Her maternal instincts just knew that she had just made a massive cosmic mistake. Fortunately for Suisan, she would have the chance to have a baby that she wouldn't want to stab in the face when Eros popped out not too long after Thanos. And because Eros was born as a result of 2 Eternals and the cosmic power of the quantum bands, which are, if you guys don't know, what gives the hero Quasar their powers, Eros' standard Eternals powers are significantly more enhanced than your average Eternals. Like he can, fly, use super strength, speed, shoot energy blasts, cosmic telekinesis, heal himself just like all the other Eternals can, but 4 times as better essentially, because he has all this, cosmic juice in him. Eros pretty much has the durability of his brother Thanos and was able to take the full force of a cosmic god blast to the face by Thanos himself once and live. And also like Thanos, Eros had an amazingly sharp mind and was able to effortlessly do things and access abilities that other Eternals would literally have to spend countless years training to master. Because of this fact, Eros would become an invaluable ally to the Avengers when he first met them during their first ever takedown of the Mad Titan in the original Captain Marvel comics. And you want to hear something funny? Eros was not even originally this dude's name. Mentor and Suisan originally gave him the name Aaron. However, when Aaron reached the age of 5 years old, Mentor and Suisan quickly realized that Aaron was already obsessed with women. So they decided to name him Eros instead, which, as some of you Greek mythology nerds out there may know, is actually the Greek word for love, as well as the name of the Greek god of passion and fertility. And boy oh boy, was Eros passionate about fertilizing the universe. And this video is brought to you by Privacy. Privacy lets you buy things online using virtual cards, protecting your identity and bank information on the internet. And as a treat for my viewers, new customers get $5 to spend on their first purchase when they go to privacy.com/newrockstars to sign up now. Privacy makes it super easy to manage your financial lives online while keeping your information secure. By generating virtual numbers, Privacy masks your bank information so you never have to worry about giving it out to those baddies lurking behind internet corners, behind those virtual bushes. You can never trust them. Do your online holiday shopping this year with Privacy cards, which let you set spend limits on each card and pause and close cards anytime you want. And if a fraudulent transaction ever occurs, Privacy will automatically decline the transaction and notify you immediately. I like Privacy for recurring payments like streaming services. I set up a Privacy account, linked up my bank account, and created a card specifically for my Netflix subscription payment. And Privacy will ding you if someone tries to charge the card twice or if the charge exceeds the amount that you set for it. So head to privacy.com/newrockstars and sign up for an account. And new customers will automatically get $5 to spend on your first purchase. So go to privacy.com/newrockstars and sign up today. And in the comics, Eros is very well known for his role as Earth's most mightily inconsistent Avenger. I mean, not because, he was inconsistent and ineffective in battle. Eros just had a tendency of leaving and rejoining the Avengers every now and then because of his extreme and insatiable need for stimulation. Stimulation in the form of crazy new adventures and copious amounts of sexual intercourse. The Wasp did not give this man the name Starfox for nothing, okay? Like, the man gets it in. Constantly. One time, he even took the Avenger Tigro with him to party on the pleasure planet of Deneb 7, where they boned until boredom. Now, Eros' success with women over the years is impressive, but we can't really talk about Eros without talking about his more problematic powers. Now, I'm not talking about his powers of empathy, like to bridge emotions between people, Mantis style. Like, that's not very problematic at all. But I am talking about his ability to make everyone around him feel good by being able to cosmically stimulate the pleasure receptors of the human brain to get people to, either become highly euphoric, sexually aroused, or just to get people just to like him as a person, which has come in clutch a couple of times in the comics when he's needed to Jedi mind trick some bad guys into, bashfully looking the other direction. Still, these powers are for sure not one of Marvel's best decisions. And it looks like Marvel sort of knew this as well, as Eros would eventually willingly ask the psychic Marvel hero Moondragon to remove this power from his brain and himself completely, after being exonerated of charges of sexual impropriety by She-Hulk after learning that Thanos messed with his mind and seducing powers in the past. Like, I'm not even joking. This literally happened in a She-Hulk series from like 2005. Go check it out. It's really weird. Yeah, he went to court. Yeah. Thanos messing with Eros' mind would not end there. Oh no, because Thanos would absolutely prank his little white boy brother again from the grave by completely overriding Eros' mind to facilitate Thanos' resurrection after Eros assembled a team of extremely powerful heroes called the Dark Guardians to specifically prevent Thanos' resurrection from happening, because Thanos died and he left a will and he was like, I'm coming back and I'm gonna come back using somebody's body, and Eros was like, oh no, but it turns out it was Eros' body the entire time. Whoops, you done messed up, Ron. And unfortunately, this big ol' YouTube prank would eventually lead to the end of Eros' erotic life completely. But hey, look on the bright side, Eros. At least you didn't die a virgin. But that is Eros, aka Starfox, one of the most powerful heroes in the Marvel Universe in a nutshell. What do you guys think about Eros' styles? Do you guys think Eros could even take on the likes of, like, a Captain Marvel or even the Incredible Hulk because of his, like, juiced up Eternals powers? Let us know in the comment section below, my nerd babies, because I'm very curious to know what you guys think. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You can follow me at MasterTainment on Twitter if you want to see me tweet some weird shit. But most importantly, you can follow New Rockstars wherever we are on Twitter and on YouTube. And if you do on YouTube, make sure to hit that notification bell so you can get notifications every time we upload dope shit. Do not forget to hit up newrockstarsmerch.com so you can get cool shirts like this, so you can make your friends jealous and make girls and or whatever gender that you're attracted to think that you are the bee's knees. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys genuinely. You guys are amazing and make my life amazing and wonderful. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.